However, the Winnemucca market posed a different type of challenge, and I think it needed a different type of approach and a different type of physician recruiter. And we started searching for that particular type of relationship and that particular type of expertise. And with Jeremy's firm, I think we found that. Actually, I know we found that. And that's why I really felt that trying to find and create a relationship with a resource out there that really understood kind of these obstacles that I was facing, Humboldt General and in the Winnemucca community and specifically, that I really needed to find somebody I could partner with that really felt that they were optimistic of being able to provide someone. A lot of these recruiting firms, it's the path of least resistance, and it becomes a number game. And by meeting Jeremy and in my initial conversation subsequent to that, I really felt that he was passionate about what he was doing. He was unique in really understanding the specifics of what it was going to take to find a high quality, in my case, a high quality orthopedic surgeon that was excited about coming to our community and working at our hospital. You know, the fact that I was able to have an interactive conversation with candidates that he was sourcing that he thought met the mustard that we were looking for seemed different than relationships I had with other recruiters in the past. In the past, it was more, they're kind of hands off with having the client, in this case me, really interacting early on with candidates that are being sourced and being vetted. And having that ability early on to really start developing relationships with these providers, to me, was very unique and really something that I love doing. So that was a little different than I had experienced in the past. Than other recruiters in the past, I think his ability to stay in touch and really keep me apprised of developments in his search process and really start understanding the nuances of what he was doing and where he was looking and where he was finding these people. Just that staying in touch is a huge element of keeping that relationship fresh and really making me feel quite comfortable with what he was doing out there. Jeremy and I were talking quite a bit, quite often, and really getting updates on how his progress was proceeding. So the sense of urgency that I was having translated really well into the sense of urgency that he was feeling too. But that ability to stay in communication with one another was really, really important. And PX3 didn't disappoint me at all. They were very personable and really at heart and seriously the elements that I was looking for. One is the constant communication and updates on where they were in the search process. And the second thing, quite frankly, was their honesty. They didn't source the provider, got onboarded them, got their last check and disappeared. So having those ongoing conversations, retaining that personable relationship between hospital and PX3 has been a huge difference in my experience in other recruiting firms. I would say, don't waste your time on other relationships you may have had in the past, on other recruiting firms you may have used. If you want a relationship with someone, with an organization that really embraces and really has passion about your community and what your needs are, PX3 is that organization to reach out to.